Hey y'all, what's up? We are officially live.
OMG, she just put me live. You know what I mean? That's a true off guard. Hi!
Hey! What? There we go. Online off of Hatteras Island. Description. Bye, Marcus! We are link description below and visit Sunkiss. It's a beautiful house here.
Very beautiful. Second you step into the room or into the group space and the game rooms and stuff like that, but there's probably, what is it called? Balconies?
Yes.
Every room have family space if you want to.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna have the link description below of this broadcast later on. And there's 2 websites you could go to make your bookings and catch the vibes. Bring your family out here in the beautiful water, as you can see. Duh. And make it a thing, cause we are.
Hey.
So yes, it's my bestie here, and we are here to cut up. Period.
As we should. You're young and turd. The fuck.
So what we got some fruits here, cause we love some good fruits and veggies. We having our own little thing and some chips. So we're having our own good time out here, and y'all gonna see us frolic and do all this types of weird shit. So enjoy. Chill. At this one, enjoy. Period. That's enjoy the vibes and be part of the vibes. Comment, subscribe, share, and be part of the community. We're here. We love it.
Yes. Join us. Okay, so do you want to? Oh my goodness. What? Are we safe?
Yeah, I think he's taking his water ski down.
No. I don't think that's what we're talking about, babes. Look up.
Oh, the sky? Oh, Nelly.
You see that? I wish y'all could. Look, it's cool over here. Look over there.
It's like dark.
Yeah, that don't look right.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is the Pacific Ocean too?
Shoot, girl.
Atlantic Ocean? Oh my gosh. Atlantic Ocean?
Let's drink some more.
Mine is empty, actually. I need another
Cheers.
one.
Oh, wait.
I was like, I need another one. Mine is empty.
You want a strawberry one or you want the lime?
Literally anything but cherry. I don't care.
Try this one.
Thank you.
Already best
I
friends,
want y'all to
already
hear the
best
music
friends.
you're listening to.
Met last week and they already best
Oh, we
friends.
gonna get caught. You're right.
That's possible. Just be careful.
That's true.
It looks so bright over there. Oh, I'm dead ass nervous. Like, oops.
I'm getting a phone call.
Ciao.
Why she hang up? That's all right. I'm just answering and hang up when I'm answering calls.
We go hear your conversation on speaker.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, I was talking to mine. She be talking to hers. Maybe.
She gonna call me back.
You talking to your? Yes. Okay, so I was right. My assumption was right. Do you want to finish checking?
Y'all. Yes.
Okay.
So, we have a thing that we've been doing this whole year that I think every friend group, we were just like, hey, we need to have quarterly check-ins. Each quarter, there's 4 quarters in each year. Mm-hmm. And so each 3 months.
Yeah, it's about every 3 months. So the start of the year, around March, around June, around September, and then start all over again.
Right. So we basically, each quarter is like a miniature year in itself. And we have to we set certain goals that we have to hold each other accountable and accomplish. And we have either 3 to 5 goals that we have. And right now we're at because we're in June.
Yeah, they're cleaning. Everyone's putting their stuff away.
Oh shit.
Like, look over here, over there.
We're gonna have to wrap it up.
Dude, that's crazy.
Wait,
let me look it up to see how long the storm would last.
Okay.
Sorry, finish telling your thing.
Oh, so yeah, basically, we're in the middle of a little crisis. Not really though, but it seems like a storm might be coming through. Oh, it's only 24 minutes.
It starts in 16 minutes and it lasts for 24 minutes, so around half an hour.
Oh, okay. We can just hide.
But it's like 95% at 4 o'clock. Like, it's gonna be storming, like thunderstorm and everything.
Okay.
So
when we
might need to take some drinks in the car, and then we'll do that.
We're gonna take you guys on a little trip.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
But we're gonna
But
pack up in a second, just so we can be out of the rain that's gonna happen in a few minutes.
but quarterly check-in, or we have a quarter check-in every quarter, but ultimately it is to work with each other to, one, help us plan our goals. So not only share our goals out loud to hope someone's holding us accountable, but then also helping make each other like a plan for these goals to make sure that you're on track, or you know what to do, or use each other's shared knowledge about the world or our specific careers and use that to help each other with our goals. It's interesting to look back and be like, oh, this is what I was thinking 3 months, or this is the plan that I had, or like to see the goals that you were always working toward, but like if you did a good job at that, or was it as obtainable as you thought, or did you just not work as hard as you thought? Like all of those things are nice, and we have them written down in our notes apps, and we do all that stuff. So yeah, this is our mid-year check-in. We try to do monthly meetings just in general, but like an actual quarter check-in, this is our mid-year check-in, so our second quarterly check-in. And yeah, it's now we're going through what our goals were, if we felt like we accomplished them, what has changed, and then what our new goals are, whether it's expanding on the goals that we didn't meet like previously, or making new goals because we did accomplish those goals, or reframing where we're trying to direct our lives. Like we're just working on that type of stuff.
And we keep it fun. Like we always we go out to eat, or we have some type of activities that we do together. And it's also our check-in with each other, because lives get busy, and we gotta check on the people that you love and cherish. So that's what we've been doing. So right now though, we're going to, you're gonna see us packing up.
I'm like getting nervous. It's getting so dark so quickly.
So don't mind us, but y'all gonna just be watching for a bit. We're gonna transport in a second, so poof, whatever, magic.
and then imagine it's like we start off and it's like, hey guys, we're back. Like that one.
Yeah, but I'm just like,
oh, I don't like
no,
that.
Billy! Billy, no!
They're gonna be like, what's going on?
The fuck? He's getting taken out of sick.
Your mom's calling.
Oh, she
Can we
is?
pick up?
Yeah.
Hey, this is us.
Hello.
Hey, Hunter. Where exactly are you all? Because there's a big storm coming.
Yeah, we're packing right now. We're getting ready to go. We see the clouds, so we're gonna sit in the car for a while because the storm is supposed to pass, but we're just making sure by getting ready now.
That's what I was gonna tell you all. That the back up and sit in the
Mama
car.
Rose don't play.
It's right behind our house right now. The
Okay, yeah, we're packing up.
scrambling,
We're packing up already. No worries. We're on our way.
Take the drinks.
On our way back to the car. We're like getting our stuff together. So we're moving soon.
Yeah.
all right. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hurry up.
Behind the house. Scrambling. Oh shit. Wait. Okay. So
We're throwing things in the car.
we'll put these in the cooler.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh my gosh, I'm
wait,
so
wait,
nervous.
chug it,
She
chug
said,
it. Chug it.
Stop playing.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Put the cups in.
Put the fruit.
Yep, there. Ranch, tops on. Cool. See, when you're running from the police, you have to.
We running from Mother Nature.
I know we fear Mother Nature than the police.
I know, right? Do you want this out? Or, like, are we gonna leave this?
I'm gonna leave this up because I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm still streaming this.
I'm like so nervous now. Like she said, it's right behind the house. We're not that far away.
Oh my
Like, we
God,
gotta go.
Look how dark it got.
Oh shoot! It was just on that side.
Yeah.
Girl, we gotta go.
Look, can y'all see like the clouds coming in?
Run for your lives, dude! Everyone packed up. We were just sitting here. Look at the beach now.
I know, it's empty as hell.
Oh, right here.
Y'all. And I still get in good service.
Hey, that's what's up.
Hold on.
You gotta unfold the thing too.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I'll pick y'all up.
Oh. Woo. I got it.
Sand looking in my eye. Ooh. Girl, we gonna touch some water, y'all. You better take your 30
Girl, that's
minutes.
lightning.
You better take your 30 minutes. Come on. We gotta fall. Okay. It's not gonna be perfect. It's taking over.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Can I step in the bag or are we down?
Try it,
there?
yeah.
All right.
Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy.
Bitch. Damn. Okay, she's crammed in there.
All right, that's good enough.
All right, cool. All right. Trash.
How are we gonna carry this?
Hold on. I'm gonna put my phone right here. Make shit. Look at this shit. Okay. All the surfer dudes left.
Right, it's just us.
It's just us. Oh dang girl, give me something. Shoot, you turning all this off?
I got the computer.
We're running away from the storm.
You made it quick though, like that was good.
Yeah, we did. See, we're on it. Oh shit. The wind's trying to stop the broadcast. It's the pizza for you and me. Shoot. Y'all, when y'all with us, cause y'all gonna see us, enjoy our shenanigans, cause we're always on fun times.
Always fun.
Oh shit. My sandals are in there. Like I was like, where's my shoes? But I mean, for the brief time we were out.
We'll be coming back out. It's just after the storm.
Yeah, it's only gonna last 30 minutes. We checked the weather cap. No naked, but this is the ocean side. When you come down to North Carolina, Hatteras Island of North Carolina, you have the Sound side, which is pretty much miles and miles of open water that you can basically walk. It comes up to your our shins. I'll have a video up showing that as well. More laid back, very empty. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone leave their shit? They might have left their shit.
On purpose.
They're like, we gotta go. That man over there chilling. He under the boardwalk. But yeah, like if you like those type of vibes, then that Sound side is good for you. Like you can walk in it. You don't have to worry about being pulled by the tide or swimming like that. Like if you don't know how to swim, it's perfect. You can still be in the water, stay cool. You'll see little fish in there too, so that's awesome.
No, that was crazy. Fish are not good.
She's not the nature girly like that, but she does love being out in the outdoors to an extent.
I just don't like the rest of the animals. I'm gonna be the only animal out there.
Unless they're dogs and cats.
Yeah.
Domestic animals. But other than that, we've been having a great time. So yeah, like there's a difference of houses down here. If you even want to live down here, it would be awesome. They have a lot of opportunities down here. If you're a surfer girl, surfer guy. When we first got here, we had mahi fish tacos, and they tasted great with some seafood nachos, and it had tuna and shrimp and all this other stuff on it. So
it was good.
It was really, really good. Pause it right here, and I'm not showing y'all my license plate because y'all not finna catch me. Y'all not finna find me. Okay, here it is. But you know, big body bands, yep. And yeah, we're just gonna hide and be weird in the chaos that's around us. It's getting very mad breezy. Oh damn, I feel his pain. Him.
he tripped and hurt his foot.
Oh, trust me, I know the pain.
Yeah.
You know that.
It's like, damn, everybody.
Your mom too.
Yeah, it's like everybody just had a spill.
A toe injury.
Like, oh shit. So I actually stubbed my toe not too long
Oh, you
ago.
did?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, I guess
Yeah. Literally earlier today, when I went into the thing, I hit my ankle on the door. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like, he was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm managing." So yes, we are just going to hang out inside the car now that we are pretty much settled. Okey-doke. So,
I can feel the sand on my face. Oh, that wind was crazy.
most definitely. But you know, with my crazy self,
You can tell
I
it's
would
gonna go
definitely be
past.
like, was
Dang.
dancing and shit.
It just.
Oh,
It might be-
show them your forecast.
It might be a little longer than we think. Hold on. Let me see. 100% chance it's gonna rain at 4 o'clock.
Not these girls sound like bees out here.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
Yep. So that's Hatteras Island, y'all. Forecast lady. What is it showing?
Forecast lady? You mean like weather
Yes,
girl?
weather girl.
Oh, thank you. For the next hour, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain for the next hour. It went from 30 minutes to an hour.
What should we do for the next hour that we're hanging out?
I feel a little sweaty.
Yeah, let me crack.
No, not because of the heat in the car, but because we was struggling with all the stuff.
Yeah.
I got sand on me and everything.
Since it's not too crazy with the water. But woo, more lights.
That's really windy, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
So we've got our shelter for the time being. I have a funny story. Last time we were here around Christmas time, we got stuck in the water because it flooded down here. Don't be scared. It doesn't do that all the time. It was just, those things that happen. Yeah, it was just, crinkle in time. But we made it because it was freaking cold and like water was everywhere. Our car got messed up and everything. But we had a good time still. Like, we had a great Christmas still with family and friends. So, but yes, you're always gonna have a good time. Oh, it says you're currently not receiving data for the stream.
Oh, it just stopped.
Oh, I mean, it's still saying it's live. I don't know. Oh, now it's saying health is excellent. Ooh, it's my bad. We went to the thrift store today.
It was cute.
We also went to, and it was new, right? That just opened.
Yeah.
A lot of new businesses have opened down here. A lot of people come down here for vacation. It's a great hot. Around this time, June, July, and August, it's like the peak season down here.
Yeah.
So, like I said, the food eateries down here, they've got escape rooms. They have a whole bunch of horseback riding. They have a whole bunch of activities to do down here. They have rock climbing and arcade games and stuff, like surfing lessons, jet skis, all that stuff. I went hang gliding. What's the thing where, like, that is hang gliding when you're on the balloon and it takes you up and the boat is dragging you?
You did that?
Yeah, I was freaking the fuck out, but yeah.
I think that's hang gliding. It's not paragliding, so it must be.
I don't know, but I was up there with my little brother, and he gonna be like, I'm slipping. I said,
I would have done the same thing. I'd have been like, ah! I've been freaking out.
I was freaking out because I was like, I can't save you. How am I gonna save you? We're all the way up here. How? All you doing is freaking me out because I'm like, I gotta see you drop 1,000 feet, plummet to your
That's what I
death.
thought when we were skydiving. You went chin and went, and I was telling your mom about that too. I was like, like you guys fell from the plane. I was like, now I have to, because if I live and you don't, then it's my fault.
Scream?
Yes, you screamed. Shannon didn't. Shannon was just like she just, that's it. But you could, and then it like swifted away because
He's like, okay, because I didn't know I was volunteered as tribute.
No. Okay, she wasn't though. Here's the thing. I was supposed to go first.
Yes.
I was supposed to go first, and we got on the plane, and like I think she was still like setting up her the outfit to like make sure.
Yeah, my guy was still putting his stuff on, and I was just like waiting for him. So everybody else got on the plane first, and I was just like, because they told us to go with our partner.
Yeah,
I
so
was
like
just
my
okay.
dude was the person who was helping everyone get set up. So like. Since he was the one who was like doing the instructions and stuff, he was done pretty much first. So I let the boys go on first. So I was like, okay, y'all go. I want to sit there and watch everybody else.
Right.
So then I got on, and then Shannon got on, then Hunter got on. So it was just like, okay, that's the order we got on. But we had discussed that I was gonna get on, like I was gonna get off
She's the one
first.
who got us involved. Like,
No,
she
it wasn't.
called me up.
That's not exactly. I got you involved. I got you involved.
Yes. Tell him the story.
Okay, so pretty much I was talking to my dude, and he was just like, oh yeah, I want to do something crazy with black.
Her husband.
So I got him a ticket to go skydiving for his birthday because like I just wanted him to feel free, and like he doesn't whatever. So I got him a ticket to go skydiving. He didn't want to go by himself, and I was like, I ain't planning on going. So he bought his friend Jose. So him and Jose went skydiving the first time for his birthday, and then they were trying to do it again, and he was trying to get me to do it because like he felt so free and excited and blah blah blah. And I was just like, why would I want to throw myself from a plane? Like that doesn't make no sense to me. You feel me? So then I was just like, okay, I'll do it if Hunter do it. Mind you, Hunter's scared of heights.
I mean, we've talked about it before because we watched some girls do it.
She don't even like the Ferris wheel. She is so fucking scared of heights. So I was just like, she's not gonna do it. I call her, put her on speaker. That's how confident I am. I'm so confident
on me being high as shit on the fucking Ferris wheel, gonna
fun.
Jump on the Ferris wheel, rocking that shit.
It was
and
fun.
I'm like,
I enjoyed myself.
All I saw was us plummeting to our fucking deaths in the dark black water.
We were fine. It was nothing. But I know how scared of heights she is. So then I was just like, let me call her. I'll do it if Hunter do it. Because I knew she was gonna say no because she's so scared of heights. So I called her. I put her on speaker and everything. I'm that confident.
No.
I'm that confident. I'm like, Hunter, you wanna go skydiving with me? And she says, yeah, I guess.
What? See, about me, I'm curious. I'm all for adventure, so I'm like, you telling us let's jump off a bridge, bestie? Let's jump off a bridge, bestie. Like shit, say less.
And I'm sitting here shocked because she wasn't supposed to say yes. I didn't want to do it in the first place. So I was like, if I know she's gonna say no, if she say no, then that means I can say no to him. Be like, oh, she said no. Blah, blah, blah. So then I was like, man, let me see if my sister will do it because I was like, because I didn't expect her to say yes. So when she did say yes, and then he was like, gotcha. So now you gotta go. And I was like, okay, I'll do it if my sister does. So I called my sister. She's not scared of heights or nothing, but she's not like super enthusiastic. Like if she doesn't want to do something, she won't do it. So then I called her, and she said, yeah, I'll do it. So now I gotta go because now 2 people are in. So that's how I got involved. I wasn't even supposed to go. I was not trying to be there, and I'm not scared of heights or nothing. I just didn't want to like throw myself from an airplane. Like I feel like that's common sense, you know?
Tom Cruise.
No.
Mission Impossible.
I wasn't trying to hear none of that.
We was like, we pulling up.
I was not trying to hear none of that.
Down on that shit. That's how we was on. We was on that gang.
That's why she got thrown off the plane first. She was trying to gang, and that's why she got thrown off first.
Hunger Game. He said, put your body like this.
It was like
a banana.
Yeah, banana. That's what it is.
Like, And then on the back of his helmet, he had the audacity to have a sticker saying, what was something about him dying? If I die, I'm dying epically or something.
Oh, die epic, I think.
Yes!
It said die epic.
And I was like, if I never saw that, because I was holding her hand the whole time. Like,
literally, she's sitting in front of me, because again, there's only like 4 seats that you can sit in on the actual plane, and then it's a really small plane. So she's sitting on the ground, because she got on last, like she just happened to be sitting on the ground. So she's sitting in front of me, and I'm like holding her arm. She's like freaking out as we're going up there. And mind you, the anticipation is crazy on the way up because you're flying up for a while. It felt way longer than I feel like it should have. But we're on the way up. She's holding us. I was like, "Don't worry, we got this. Like we're gonna be good."
She was
like
really popping me
I was really like the motivational person. Finally, we're like, okay, they open the doors and close the doors and then open the doors, and that was
why are you staring
that
like
was weird. I don't know why they did that. That still is like, yeah, I don't know. And mind you, it's her dude who's doing it, the person who's gonna be strapped to her. So I was just like, this is just really weird.
I got the crazy one, the one that wants to die epic.
Yeah. So we get up there. I'm trying to be supportive, this, that, and the third. Then they start pushing people, and I'm just like, what's going on? They start pushing her toward the door, and I'm just like, wait a minute, are you going? And then they were like, oh yeah, she's in the front, she's going first. Because I was supposed to go first. Like that's we planned that I was supposed to go first. Make sure it's not too loud. I don't know if they're gonna hear. It should be good. Okay. So we were all shocked. We were all shocked that she went first.
I was praying to the.
That was very surprising. But I'm like supporting her. Then they strap everybody on.
the point that she was not holding my hand. I really would not.
I was really trying hard, but I could tell you were stressed, and like I wasn't stressed much. Because as much as I don't believe in throwing myself out of a plane, I was like, okay, like I'm not scared of heights. Like I know the statistics on how often accidents happen. Like I felt good. Like I was cool. So
yeah, she was very poised. Like she
until this is the part I was telling your mom while you were sleeping. So until I was cool. She got on the edge. And I'm like, okay, she's about to do it. All I heard, ah! I was like, oh my god, what did we do? She's gone. And then my sister's next. They start pushing my sister almost right away. As soon as Hunter's gone, they start pushing my sister, and I'm like, oh, I'm like freaking out now because if they die and I live by not jumping off the plane, then it's my fault because I got them into it. So I have to jump now. Like there's no way I don't jump now. So I see my two favorite people fall to the pit. I was like, oh my god, not only do I have to do it, but what if they're dead? What if I look down as I'm falling and I see their bodies pre-splatted on the ground and I know I'm next? You know what I mean? Like I was so stressed. I was so stressed. So I was cool until she fell.
Because he told me to put my feet out on the ledge while the plane is moving.
You can see the fear in her face. I wish I had it on video. You could see the fear in her face. It was
like
so
when
funny.
you feel like, I don't know how many miles per hour, thousands above air, just going. Oh my god.
Oh, you got a phone call.
Oh. Hold on. You keep telling the story.
So,
hello.
Yeah, she was falling. We heard her scream for a bit, but it faded into the distance.
For a little bit.
And then my little sister, she's an internal screamer. She doesn't scream out loud. She screams internally, so you can just see it in her face, and you can see it like regular. I couldn't see myself, and then finally, after a while, I was like, oh, we're just free falling. Oh, this is nice. I'm getting thumbs up, and looking down, seeing everything, talking to the dudes. Like it was cool once I was in the air. But that moment in between Hunter falling off and me free falling, like all the moments in between, that's where I was scared. Like me, Beryl was supposed to go first. So yeah, that's my story. You got to tell her for the rest of her story what her point of view was like. But I literally, as soon as I touched the ground, actually, we're free falling, and then I was talking to the dude, and I was like, oh yeah, this is nice, like something else over there, and he was like, oh, the Chesapeake's over there, like just showing me all the stuff. And once I was like cool enough, he was like, oh, pull the thing for the parachute. So the parachute, we went up, and then he was like, oh, like you're doing good, you want to control the thing? So I was like, control the thing, and I was like, ooh, which way do we go? And he was like,
no,
go that way.
She
and I was like, go that way. Ooh, go that way. Ooh, go this way, go that way.
She called the police on herself, basically.
Sorry, once I hear something like that, I get a little nosy. What's going on? You think the rain stopped? Not forever, but like, look.
It's like drizzling.
It should go lighter and lighter. So once it stops drizzling, we can go.
I'll wait a few minutes.
Yeah. Sand's gonna be wet, but it'll evaporate. What was the other thing though? Waves over war.
Oh, I mean, she really just put herself in that predicament because that was just dumb. And then you're gonna put a whole police report like you're not on camera taking his money.
Ooh.
Scandalous.
What else? Oh, so I was talking to her mom, and I was like, oh, we might try to go again because my older sister is supposed to come skydiving with us this time, and I really want her to go from a plane. She's also super scared of heights, so I'm like nervous for her, but we'll see. And what else? How did we even get on this topic? I don't remember what we were talking about, but man, that's what we got.
Right. But it's always on camera that she took the money. Like, it's plain as day. Like, yeah. So it's just like, oh, Deja's mother. Not her trying to make up. I mean, I respect her for doing that, but it's just like you're making up for your daughter's mistakes, and your daughter's still doing whatever the fuck she wants to do. Yeah, like literally he could just walk across the street and, you know, start stuff because, and he has every right to, because I mean, you know, he's got to do stuff for his own family. You don't know, you just took the man. This like that defeat the whole purpose. Yeah. And weren't he and her talking at one point though? At the beginning? Yeah, like weren't they hanging out? So it's just like,
I'm sorry, I wish you saw the things that be popping up on my timeline. God dang. Look at this. They posted this online. What? There's a whole thing. Look at that. Like, no. Oh my goodness. No. I wish you saw the whole thing. The whole thing is not as bad, but like, that's like randomly toward the end.
that's crazy. Like, I mean, I'm glad he got his money, but yeah, this is like, it defeat the problem. What, with Keisha? I mean, yeah, like, you doing a lot. Yeah, not you stealing people's money. And the fact that she kind of talked when her man is basically, you know, critical, you guys are very judgmental, you guys are very entitled, and you don't even got shit to be entitled about. Like, it's just all the way backwards. It's just really weird. But at least, well, yeah, him taking the report, but wasn't she talking to him too? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that type of girl. What? She it's like she doesn't know that she's gonna get in trouble with this, because like you're literally caught on tape, and then you're lying, and then you're lying on top of the lies. Like it's clear as day. You can't even deny it at this point. And then it's just like, not only did you do it, now everyone knows, you know, because everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows you're a thief. It's clear. And Jen probably gonna let her go. They're probably gonna let her go because it's just like, oh, you can steal somebody else's money and do this, so you I don't like when she does that. Like, that's why I said she gets off on people. She gets off on people like doing stuff or stuff going on, and then she wants to make excuses for people, and it's just like, No. You can't say, oh, maybe she forgot. Like, she stole the money. And then one is just like, you have no reason to defend her. You're not friends with her. You're not none of that. So it's like, why are you even commenting on that anyway? What's on the video is what on the video. Why are you even have an opinion in this in the first place? It has nothing to do with you. Yeah, these people are just a lot. A lot. But, I mean, I think it reveals itself. It's like now you've seen her character. You know what she's capable of. I'm glad that he got his money back. And, you know, in the future, it's just like, I'm not going to help. She's blocking her own blessings. She's blocking, you know. And it's like literally, this man lives down the street from you. You don't think that you guys know the same people. You don't think that even in the store, y'all live in this. Yeah. Yeah, she shouldn't have touched his stuff because you already know all these other times when people came up for other people in there and wanted to fight in the store. Exactly. That's why I was just like, exactly. So I'm just like, he easily tells one or two people and it goes through everybody. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows what you've done. And now you just literally known as the girl that be stealing and be asking for money. So it's just like, now you ruined yourself for having help. It's like you ruin your credibility. Yeah, but I was just like, I'm surprised for her even coming out her mouth when she got a trashy ass man in the first place. Like, you got no leg to stand on, sis. You don't got no limbs.
Eat her up.
Yes, because, like, she gonna talk about another nigga talking about he broke. But her nigga broke. Make it make sense. It's his money.
Crazy.
Yeah, he's speaking his truth, and the truth is the truth. You took his money. And then, yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, the man is wrong, he's crazy, he's just a broke nigga, blah blah. It's like, he has his stuff. You know his money could have been for getting medicine for his kids or whatever he needed to do. You don't know what his money was for. You shouldn't have touched it. No, it wasn't yours. You should have touched it. It's simple as that. And you could have just brought it to the front and be like, I don't know where this phone is from, but hey. But you knew it was his phone, and you knew the money was there, so obviously you didn't put 1 and 2. You just wanted to take the money. So it's just like, that was just your character. It's simple. Like, you know, it's very much simple, because you knew. And it's just like, why would you think that he wouldn't know? Like, it was right under his phone. So I was just like, you just making yourself look stupid. That's probably why Keisha's saying some shit, because she's trying, they buddies. I don't even know how they buddies, but still, like, well, birds of a feather flock together, so, I mean.
How do you do this?
That changes the gauge. Oh, you got this.
I want to see how much it's raining. Oh, no, tell me last time. I just want to see. Tell me. I just want to see how much it's still raining.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. What the heck is it?
You know, I didn't even look because I scrolled right past it. Oh. Hey.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, they killed. Ooh. That's actually funny.
That's crazy. Is he hugging the pelican? Yeah, that's some weird. But you know, people are gonna be people. Don't matter if they're. Wait till Daphne hears about this. my man. I would be too. I would be too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all Yennefer is good for. For real, for real. But you know that's what she gets off of. She likes chaotic stuff. She gets off on that stuff. Like, it's weird. It's very weird. Yeah. Exactly. That's why I was like, I don't like them. I don't like them. Yeah, that's weird. Well, that's why I said I love hearing about drama, but I'm glad I'm not in it because that's just nonsense. Utter nonsense. Force is a bitch ass nigga. But yeah, like I still see lightning. But it's clearing by my phone, yeah. Yeah, it's my phone. Who said who did you find? Sugar Man. Yeah. Well, God bless him. But yeah, that's tragic. But I mean, hey, a snake revealed itself, so that's all I said. Like, he knows not to mess with her no more or help her out. Even they weren't talking to her, but still, it's just like that gives women a bad name. Like, when actual good women need some assistance, this is why men won't step in to help, because of women like her. And that's just a shame. That is just a shame. Because then it's just like, oh, yeah, on some real shit. Because I'm like, you are capable of this, you're definitely capable of more. And anybody's capable of anything, so. But you just showed a lot. He would have gave it, yeah. He's a peace sign me. Oh, peace sign dude. But here. Because, yeah. But it's about to pass. I see the... And I'm like, literally, as her being the best friend of her, you're literally not being a best friend because you're spreading the business of her basically cheating and deceiving somebody. Like, come on now. You're not even helping sis out. You're because your man's gonna open his mouth and tell his peoples, and everybody knows you. Everybody knows her in the store. So it's just like you done had the whole community knows now, in an instant. You just, I mean, but it would never happen. She didn't move like that. So I don't feel money. Yeah, it's gonna be 10 times harder for you, and then you're gonna be like, oh, men ain't shit or people ain't shit. It's like, no, you ain't shit. You wanted to move like this. People wanted to help you out. People wanted to be there for you, and this is how you moved. Exactly. He was being hella nice to you, just trying to help you. Ruined it. You ruined it. So, I mean, hey, she gotta live with the choices she makes. You live by the sword, you buy the sword. And that. That's what I'm saying. He literally could talk to any girl that fuck with him and handle that shit. He got hella girls he could call, for real, for real. Well, I was just like, wait till Daphne hear about this stuff, because, you know, she ain't gonna be playing. Yeah, they're gonna lock you up and then you got more problems and you can't take care of your kids. Don't do that. Don't make a dumb mistake over somebody else's. But thing is, it's like, he shouldn't be making his business known, and she shouldn't be making the business known. But hey, it's 10 times worse for her than it is for him. But still, it's just like, you know, I'm glad he just got his money back, because that's just ridiculous. She's just not a person of integrity. It's as simple as that. But sometimes you got to go through hardship of receiving a lot of no's and rejections to realize, hey, I'm the common denominator right now. I'm the one, I put myself in position, because anything you do in life is your fault. once you're adult, yeah. So, I mean, hey. By a non-policeman that's ain't shit either. She knew what the fuck she was doing. It's not a real place. She knew exactly who to talk to. It's not. It's a reality TV show. It's a reality TV show over there. It's a shit show, literally. Yeah. Question. I know they're nearby. They're either in the pier area or... I know they're probably in the pier area. That's usually where I think people go. But I haven't... That's all I do know. But we also could go to another place to go use the restroom. Oh. Hold on, my mom's calling me. Hello? Hi. We're okay. We're just sitting watching the storm pass. Is there a bathroom in the pier area? She said there should be, so. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go over there. Yeah, it wasn't raining crazy or anything. We're seeing it pass, and it's there. Okay. Okay. I'm going to call her back later. But yeah, that was some dumb shit. I don't get people. But yeah. I don't like, this is why I don't like ignorant people. I don't like ignorant people.
I'm about to go check inside though.
Yeah. The light's still on, so they should. Yeah, it's still on. Where's the chips? Because I need some. So I hope y'all haven't really been getting too much buffering and everything, because like this been the storm has been storming, but it hasn't been like like too much, so getting a little crazy around town. Let me call it that. Hi. Well then, I was just calling you back, but I'm gonna call you later. You doing good though? You get to eat? Okay. I need some more food. Because my vision getting somewhere ahead. I need to get some food in me. You miss me? Yeah. That's why you talking to me like that. I said, that's why you talking to me like that. That's why you talking in that voice, you know, with your man. Oh, so this is the high talking. You're funny. That should have been for just me. Only like 1.5 because I knocked the one that we were hitting in the hot tub and it got wet, so we had to start the other one. So technically it's like 1 because it was like half and half, or did we even finish that? I don't know, but my eyes were freaking gone and I was twisted. I went down, I went to sleep, or I tried to go to sleep, but I was so twisted. I was watching this old movie. I ate the nachos. I ate tacos that we took back from leftovers to settle myself, and I finally went to sleep being just up. So yeah, my life. I might dye my hair, I don't know. I may not dye, bleach it. I might bleach my hair. But other than that, things been good. It's been going around. Went to see some marketplace stuff and ate and played. Oh my god! Every time I do the peace sign, the balloons come up. That's so cool. I am. That stuff had me like cross-eyed, like what the hell? No. But so you'll be able to see. But I'll talk to you later. Alright, love you. Bye. Have a nice potty break.
I guess. I mean, I peed and washed my hands, did all that fun stuff. So it was as good as it could have gone. I mean, no one threw money at me at the same time, so like
someone should throw money at you.
You know, that's why I would give it a 9 out of 10 instead of a 10 for that very reason.
That would be so cool. Anything you do is just like,
yeah.
I think I've had money thrown on me once before.
Cash,
it was fun.
Not coins though. I don't want any pennies thrown at.
Don't
No quarters. Sorry, bud.
Nothing hard. Everything light. Just don't do that. Checks. I'll take checks too.
So
Yeah.
checks in.
Yeah,
Imagine,
with
like,
lots of zeros.
like imagine they're like penny checks.
Yeah. That's wild.
That'd be crazy.
like,
The
that's
paper
so
costs more
expensive,
probably.
It's like, bitch.
Right, I'd be like, are you for real?
Let me show y'all my mug I got today.
It's cute.
Woohoo! I'm feeling my drink. That means I need to eat more. Because it's going to my head. And
Me too. I feel like I'm sitting there like, like, I think 4, then, or I guess 3, I don't know.
yeah, we would have
We would have had more time, like, before it got all rainy and weird. So, like, I feel like every time we go, I'm like, damn, I wish we got here earlier.
I don't know what we did with the chips. Did we throw in the bag?
They're, in one of the, it might be in the big bag.
Okay. It's okay. I just need something on my stomach that's hurting. Oh, he's proposing?
That's cute. Yeah, whoever this man is. And he's like, he has a ring with him the whole time, and he's just like, on all their dates, all their little activities, holding it behind her. Like, she doesn't even know, and I think that's so funny. And then the caption is, I'll give you the world, but there's other planets too. I'm like, think about it. I'll give you the whole world, like, blah, blah, you're my world, I'll give you the world. But there's other planets too, like, I'm more than...
Good men that be
And
treating
ladies.
yes, that be treating their significant other, their partner right.
Mm.
We are not for the bullshit.
You know, I have a conversation too.
Ooh.
I think it's so crazy how people be like, dang, I'm embarrassed to double text, or dang, I don't want to tell this person that I like them or whatever. If you're a real lover girl, if you're a real lover boy, you will give yourself that vulnerability and be like, I like you. I'm gonna let you know I like you. I'm gonna do all this. I'm
Honestly, that's
head
more
over
pressure
heels
than me.
over you. Exactly. So yes, you are more likely to be like have a heavy heartbreak, but like, what is it? It's better to have loved than lost than to have loved at all. People were just talking about that. Like, it's so important to, like, if you really want to be in love, you have to also give yourself that, like,
Vulnerability.
yeah,
To open your heart
like,
up. You can't
to
do
be,
that.
what if he had me out here looking stupid? That's his loss. Like,
Literally.
he had someone who is completely wholeheartedly in love with him, and he lost that. That's his problem. Or she lost that. Oops, that's her problem. Like, you gave everything. You were the lover boy, blah, blah, blah. And if they have you looking stupid, that's not you looking stupid.
You feel insecure about anything. It's just like, if they cheat on you, if they do you wrong, they lost out.
That's a
Because it's just like, at one side.
lover boy. But if you think you need to go do whatever and you find out whatever you want to find out, don't just threaten like, oh man, how could you do this? I'm going to cry and I'm going to do this and that. If you're going to leave, then leave. And if you're not going to leave, then why put on a show? What's the show gonna do? It's gonna be like, oh, you're gonna put on the show and then I'm gonna apologize and then you're gonna take me back and then I can do it all over again because I know you'll take me back. If you're gonna leave, then fucking leave. And if not, don't go looking for nothing if you're not gonna actually do nothing about it. So, like, it's stand on business. Wholeheartedly, stand on business.
Stand on business.
But, like, we were older somebody, to be honest. Like, imagine, what is it? Little baby. And you're sitting there like, you're a year older than that baby. Like, you're the baby. What are you talking about? So, like, you're always going to be older somebody. So, one, get over that. Age is a blessing. But outside of that, you know how, like, when you're so much younger in high school and college, you're head over heels, or even post-college, like, people have all of their stories at different times. But, like, really. But, so, like, give your all to something or someone is super beautiful. And that's, like, to fall deeply in love is you need to do something deeply. And on the flip side,
I'm just being weird.
I do. But yeah, one, if you're gonna do something, then do it. Don't talk about it, be about it. But two, if you ever want to fall deeply in love, you can't have surface level relationships. You can't surface level just talk to somebody. If you're not into them, don't waste your own time. I mean, yes, you can date casually, but make sure that's communicated clearly. But yeah, if you're gonna fall in love, do it, do everything. And if things don't work out, don't go crazy. If things don't work out, sometimes y'all just aren't compatible. Sometimes you're simply not as excited as you used to be, or maybe you guys are with each other for whatever it is. Whole point is, give it your all, but once it's over, it's over. Stop doing back and forth. Stop doing the what do you call it? Don't say that. I've been stupid before. Actually, that's probably why I'm good. I've been stupid before, but now I don't know if I'm stupid now. I'll find out in 10
No,
years.
she's in a beautiful relationship.
I think I'm
so
in a beautiful relationship.
You're not
too.
getting it from advice from somebody who's just like going in and out, having what's those
on again, off again.
yeah, Jada Waiter type situations.
I'm telling you,
and
I've
shit.
been stupid before, so I just want to be clear. I've been stupid. I might be
course,
stupid right
everyone
now.
has
You
to.
could be taking advice from a stupid person, you don't even know it. So be
She's
careful.
not stupid. This
No.
girl's educated.
I mean, in the sense that like no one knows everything. So like as much as someone
yeah.
can give advice or whatever,
She's still growing. She's still. I'm gonna give you advice. You can't give me advice if you're in a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
If I want to be in a healthy relationship, why would I be taking advice from someone who's not in a healthy relationship? That don't make no sense. You don't have the answers that I need. That's for everything in life. Don't take answers. Don't be looking for places or to problem solve things from people or things that don't even have the answers. You're just like, they're just gonna give you opinion that don't even make sense.
that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I'll get this one. Matters.
Literally. See, this thing be popping up different stuff when I do. Look.
You know, like on the new iOS update where you like you do peace sign, then it does like the balloon.
It does that.
I think that's what it
I did
reminded me
this
of.
and it was doing balloons. I was like,
they have it's an iOS update, so like that happens
Oh.
on FaceTime too.
But I'm on Prism. Like I didn't know that was.
I don't know how that correlates or whatever. I want to like a side. This is so kind. Thank you.
She loves broccoli.
The rest of it. My bad, Slim.
You're so goofy, y'all. But yeah, hey, y'all giving us falsified information.
like, what's
What's going on here?
It's gonna slow down
not
in
cute.
20 minutes and then it's gonna pick back up again.
Come on, I'm
That's
trying to
so
dance in the
odd.
rain. Honestly, I would do that. Can you give me that look? She's on the shits too.
I'm like with it.
We would fucking
Like
dance
you
in the rain.
wanna dance in the rain. I love that. I used to bring my siblings and my cousins to go dance in the rain whenever it was like storming, where like the lightning's there and like you hear the thunder and zzz, it would shake up the ground. And one I used to have us lay. It was like a slow area, so there was never any cars. I would have us lay on the middle of the road and look up at the sky and have the rain fall on our face. But two, I'd have dance parties, so it'd be like woo, and that was really fun too. So I used to do that with my siblings and my cousins all the time. One time, my like 3-year-old cousin, I was like 15, maybe. I was like 15 or so, and he got sick afterward. And I was like, but he had so much fun. He wasn't like sick, like it wasn't bad, but it was like he was definitely stuffy and all that stuff. So I say
Veggies
my
and fruit
goodbyes.
taste so good.
Time heals everything. Keep. But then, apparently, Sexy Red and Kayla B saw Chief Keef on the same day doing nasty things.
Wait, so that chain that she put her panties in?
That was Chief Keef's chain. Yeah.
Oh.
And that's why the caption says she already won when she dropped that panty pic. There's literally no coming back from that.
They probably all in on it. They probably all
I
mess
think
with
it's
each
just a
other.
marketing thing, and honestly,
Yeah.
I don't care that much.
Well, yeah, I don't follow Chief Keef. I don't like Chief Keef like that. Like, Chief Keef ain't just Chief Keef like that. Chief Keef ain't no real hitter.
Man,
Like,
I'm not worried about these celebrity relationships. I
Yeah, I
think some of
don't care
them are
about
cool.
that stuff.
Some of them I'm like, I didn't need to know that. Why did you share that
when
with
it's
the public?
healthy and it's right, I'm for it. When it's not,
But you know, I feel like everyone who's like blitzing somebody's lawn or sending cockroaches to someone's house or something like that, like all of that is a form of self-expression, which self-expression is good. It's still toxic. So from the outside, people would be like, oh yeah, that's terrible. That is so toxic, terrible, whatever. But to you, it might be like, oh, I feel so relieved that I did that. I feel so good.
I have
so,
an ex that I literally was like on Instagram and I was replying to, like, they were saying if your ex did such and such, what would you do? And all I said is I went very descriptive because my ex definitely knows that I premeditate. I will premeditate on your death.
I'm a little. You think about it. Like if you pop someone's tires, they be like, "Dang, my tires are popped." One,
Yeah.
cost some money. Do what you gotta do. I mean, don't do that. That's so bad for you. Don't. I'm like not giving you advice right now. No,
Give them the juicy stuff.
no juice over here.
Nitro juice.
My revenge, it comes in very different ways. So I feel
You don't want to run in her.
I feel like I'm gonna expose myself. I can't
say
say nothing crazy.
Yeah. No.
So
We can't show how crazy we can be, but we're not crazy people. We're good crazy shit to me. I'm gonna just put that in the record. But I know my talking thoughts I've had. I know what they freaking deserve. And they're just saved by grace by God that they know that I'm saved. That's all I gotta say.
I will plead the fifth on what I do and don't do. But
Y'all ain't gonna catch shit.
like you're not gonna know nothing about me. But
Nothing.
I can say that I
Ooh, we used
stand
to
on
date,
business. I stand on business, and I've been stupid that one time. Other than that, you can't catch me up on nothing. I promise you.
Charges? That was trying to fight you?
Yeah. Wait, don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. Wait. Like, you know that one girl? Yeah. You got charges for that, I'm pretty sure. You know, I didn't even press charges. My school did. It was crazy. Anyways, whole point is, stuff that gotta do with me. Mind you, I don't believe in fighting the other girl.
She knocked her shit out.
I don't. First, she attacked me.
I got a call.
No. She attacked me in my room. I was sitting there trying to chit chat. She wanted to chit chat, find out that I was like, I'll tell you whatever you need to know. Like, let me just tell you about like what you asking, pretty much. She got. Oh, I feel like I'm exposing myself. Anyways,
no, but you didn't do it. She was a. She
literally hit me. She attacked me.
She attacked you.
So let's
you were just defending yourself, but she rocked her shit because it's like you want to fuck around and find out. You fucked around and you messed with
my
the wrong.
big thing. Nice. That's what made me mad because I was being nice and you made me have to not be nice and then. Whatever. So that's not the whole point. My point
was over a dumb situation too.
It was so stupid. Why would you hit me? Like, we can use our words. We're adults.
Exactly. But she was working with. They call those from an imbecile brain, or you know those cavemen.
She was.
Well, there's ignorant people in college too. So let's not say that.
She didn't go to my college. Let's say that. That's what part of her. Anyways, I feel like that's too much. Let me step back. My whole point is, I don't think that every lick back has to be violent. It doesn't have to be. It could be lack of access, because people think that they got you until they don't, and that be driving them crazy. It could be you leveling up, doing whatever you do in your life. It could be you just being happy and not thinking about them. Me, I'm queen, block a bitch. I will block my mother if I felt like it. I don't. I love you, Mom. But I would, hypothetically, because why are you playing on my phone? Why are we having this discussion? I'll block you on Instagram. I'll block you on Twitter. I'll block you on.
She does not play.
I'm
still trying to adopt her ways.
I will go on my sibling's phone and block your number so you can't contact them.
She blocked her own sister.
I didn't block my sister. I didn't block my sister. She could still contact me.
She could have contacted me. We didn't have no problem.
She was trying to be weird. She was trying to be weird. And I was
trying to talk to your sister about something.
What do they need to talk about? There was nothing for them to talk about. So what I did was I said, "Hey Shannon, can you pass me your phone?" And then she said, "Yeah." And then I went into one of her call logs, typed in Hunting's number, block the number. I promise you, if I want to, you will never be able to contact me or my family ever again.
I had no idea. I was just like, what if I needed to contact her to contact you, or
no? Because then you could just contact me. You know how to contact me.
Your phone could have been broke. I'm just like that.
I have a computer. I have other means of communication. I have access to Twitter. I have a library card. I can reach your computer. Like
She wants you to do all. You blocked me from my sister's phone.
Also, my cell phone, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat. If you can't contact me through any of those means, clearly I don't want to talk to you. So why are you hitting up my? Now you don't even have that option either. I'm gonna cut that short before you even get the chance. You are not going to get to me or my family. Nobody. I will go. What the heck? Mind you, people. I'm not like.
It's just like there was. I was like, I could understand if there was a reason for it. There was no reason. She just told me out of blue.
I just wanted to prove that I would do it. People think I'm playing about things. People always think that I'm playing because I say pretty blunt statements about oh, I would do this, and people think I'm lying. I'm not lying. I promise you, I will do it.
All I'm saying is, if she can't have me be blocked from her sister off of no reason.
Mind you, this is my best friend of 10 years.
Yes.
They know each other. She's in my house.
Sister, family, everything.
Yep.
The fact that I was blocked.
They jumped out of a plane together.
Yes.
And I will literally be like, I can do revenge and then that. My revenge isn't like, oh, I'm gonna do this in like within a month of you doing me dirty.
When
I
you
will wait
least
for
expect
years.
it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I promise you, I'm gonna get my lick back. I'm not a forgive and forget person. I'm a remember.
No, because like when we first met, we literally dared each other if we could not talk to each other because we got into like a small. Our only argument.
This is us. Like we were 14.
Yeah.
Okay, we were 14 years old. This was like we had known each other for like 3 or 4 months maybe because we were like in school for.
We were all like this. We had a little trio. We were like
been
this.
close since the start. Like the day we met each other, it was like so like. We've been real close.
When you see
whatever. So imagine we got into this little debacle. I don't remember what it was about, but
I think it was just we were at lunch and we
weren't actually angry with each other, but it was like, oh, I stand up. That wasn't a phrase.
We on business.
It wasn't a phrase back then. But that's pretty much what it was. Like, I bet I can go longer without talking to you. And she was like, I bet I can go. Mean that. So then we were like, fine, let's try it. And then we're like 40. Oh my god! I was like, you want to play a game? Let's play a game. I promise.
She was like. Does she exist?
I had to like block her from my brain, and I don't know what she was doing. What were you doing during that time? It was like a couple days. Like was it like 10 days?
I don't even know. I was just like, I know I was looking at you, and you because you don't look at people. You was just like, you don't exist.
Why fall into temptation when I can just ignore you? Like I have nothing to do with you right now. Like I'm also really stubborn and like competitive. So
yeah,
like,
I'm stubborn too.
It was technically us won.
Yes.
I won.
Is it Lizzie that called it off? Because it's like somebody had to call it off because we weren't talking to each other. It was just like, okay,
I don't know. I thought I won. I mean, this is like 10 years ago.
Competitive nature between us. We're both athletes, so
very competitive. Because I do win everything.
No, because I got you on some games.
Like what?
Remember we did Dave and Buster's? I smacked that ass.
I beat you. You don't remember
on
my birthday?
No.
You don't remember on my birthday when I was like, ooh.
You got me a couple times.
You heard that. You heard that. You got me a couple times. You got me a couple times. That's exactly what
when we went bowling, I smoked you and Marcus. Everybody for a couple of times. Yes.
Oh, you mean for your birthday?
Yes, but a couple of times at Dave and Buster, you did get me, but I did get you in some other games. So I was just like, we've been neck and neck.
You did get me on your birthday. I'm not gonna lie, she did get me on her birthday.
They didn't see it coming.
No, because honestly, we was in our own world. To be honest, it was a whole. Anyways,
yes.
You might have got me on your birthday. That's true. But when it comes to our regular games, I be winning.
Girl, catch me in my element.
Did someone just talk to us?
Yeah, it's Obi-Wan.
Who? What is that?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Why was they talking to you?
Oh, because it's my brother.
Oh, that's a lot of words.
You should send me all these links. Oh.
He's probably trying to say he misses you.
No, he's that audiobook he sent to my mom. He's like, oh, can you please help her put this in the library?
That's okay. You gotta, you know what's really crazy? As a kid, your parents know everything. Like, they know how to do everything. No, but as a kid, you think that, right? Like,
I don't know. All I know is that my parents think... I was just like, you're not G-O-D.
No, not in that way, but, like, they know how to do everything. Like, they can figure something out. They have all the answers.
They're highly intelligent. Yeah, they can figure things.
I know in 10 years, I'm going to look at my current self and be like, oh, she was stupid. Like, oh, you know what I mean? So, like, I have to always remember that one, my parents on the right path themselves.
Yeah. Because I'm not gonna say everybody's parents definitely would give the best advice, because there's some crazy parents out here, like, yeah, and adoptive parents too. Because I just saw a weird post where these people were adopting black kids.
Oh, the 5 black children.
Yeah. I know you're not saying the 100%.
You know, that's like a threat. Like, you saying I'm lying, and I'm like, well, I do remember you saying this one specific thing, and that's not what you're telling me right now. So yes,
you were just literally just expressing yourself, and it's just like,
right, and everything's, oh, why are you talking back? Why are you talking back? You asked me a question. What do you mean?
Do you not want my honest opinion or not?
I'm glad now my parents are much more reasonable, and they've grown out of whatever. Mind you, it wasn't like my parents were like terrible or anything, but they were always learning, and they have learned and grown the same way that I've learned.
And I wasn't a kid.
Interested in what?
No, understood by them.
Understood.
Yeah, to an extent. I'm not gonna say everything, but it's more like,
I guess, I don't know, I feel like my parents were like, oh, we're so cool, oh, we're oh so quirky, like you know, like
they think they're shit,
or like, no, because my dad's friends, he be telling me all the stories about them and stuff. Friends from like high school and middle school and stuff like that. And they really be talking like him, like, love that for him, but also like he wasn't pretending to be a big dog. Like, he actually was big dog, and I think that's so weird.
I mean, hey.
Because to me, it's just like, oh, that's my dad. That's my daddy, you know? Like, it's so funny to see that, like, be real.
I had to hear it from my, like, uncles, but it was, like, when I got way older, because I'm like, me and your dad blew off the door off our neighbors. I was like, what?
Like,
you blew up, you took TNT and did what? He's like, yeah, we used to do this, and then your dad did this. I was like, what? Because my dad...
You know, some people, like, really aren't crazy. Like, I know, like, a few people who, like, they're just not.
Like Joy? I didn't think Joy was crazy.
Joy follows me, and I follow Joy.
You do?
Yes.
Oh. Well, this is my YouTube.
I share your stuff.
Like, they couldn't talk about some other Joy. What happened to other Joys that we both know? My auntie Joy?
I don't know. Okay, anyway. First
But
of all,
I mean, Joy's really cool.
Joy, if you're watching this,
yes, we love you.
I wish we remained close post high school. I really love you.
I know, because she was dope.
She was cool as shit.
Yeah.
I know, right? But, no, first of all, don't act like she wasn't crazy.
I feel like it was very subtle.
There's different types of crazy.
I didn't. She's
not crazy.
peaceful.
She's not crazy in a weird way. Like, not that type of crazy.
No.
But there's, like, different types of crazy, and
I just didn't get those vibes.
a lot of crazy. I feel like, I know I have a lot of crazy.
I'm crazy.
You have a lot of crazy. But some people...
Just don't poke the bear, because, like, I contain that shit.
Some people just don't have that. Like, my aunt, who do you think's going to win? To me... I remember when I was little, and they used to be like, oh, how do we motivate her? How do we motivate her? Because I didn't care about some things. They'd be like, make it a competition. We'd have the balls for tennis and try to balance them on the rackets and pick up how many ever balls you can. So, because you have to pick up the balls in your racket, put them in the basket. That's like what you have kids do all the time. So they were like, oh, how do we get her motivated? And they were like, I bet I can make my pyramid, like tennis ball pyramid, faster than you can. So I'm like, because no, you can't. Like, as my coach, I'm like 9 years old, and they're doing that. And then they're like, see, like, why is she like this? She turns everything. If there's a competition, then like, I think I'm gonna win. I swear to you, I'm gonna win. Like, I'm very arrogant in that sense.
But I mean, that's a good thing. Anything you should think you want to do, you should win. You should always go for
Sometimes
that.
I might not even want to do it, but I'll just do it to prove that I can.
Yeah.
Like, it's
But
like
I think that's a good trait. I don't think that's weird at all. I think that puts you in ahead of a whole lot of things and people. Because just like...
It's just submerged.
Yeah. We're healthy girls.
I wonder if it'll pop up again.
Oh, like... It's a party! It's a party! It's a party! It's a party! But yeah, life is just life.
I didn't notice I was playing in the background. It's kind of nice.
It's like, yeah.
Like white noise or brown noise.
Is it stop raining?
Let's let it start back up again. Look.
I wish the sun came back out. But I mean, at least it's not cold or anything. It's warm.
And now it's saying 6 too.
It's stretching out to 6. Dang. At this point, I'm like, shoot.
You might as well just go back out there.
Yeah.
Let's get in the water. You think?
We'll get in the water, yeah.
We just can't go too far because that would suck.
It's at your own risk.
Really?
For the most part.
I'm gonna take another seltzer.
Yeah. We need to drink.
We don't need to. We're choosing to. Moderation is key.
Yes, live a moderate life, but at this point...
I can't reach that. How do you go back there? Oops, sorry.
We're getting to the black cherries. Thank you. I'm gonna try a black cherry. I might like it.
You might. I just hate cherry. That's why I was like, nah.
Mike's lemonade.
Mike's hard lemonade.
Very hard.
No, it is Mike's hard lemonade.
Very hard.
You want to clink?
clink.
No, you gotta open yours first.
Oh.
You know, back in the day, they used to cheers to people because when you cheers hard in the regular cups, each other's things would go into each other's cups. So if one person was gonna get poisoned, they'd all get poisoned. They did that as a safety measure. That's why people used to cheers.
They cheers because they were sharing the same drink.
It'd be like a cup. It wouldn't be something like a small spout like this. It'd be like an actual cup. And if everyone went cheers together, all of their things would technically mix together because all the liquid goes up and it splashes back down into each other's cups. So that was a safety measure to make sure that no one person was getting poisoned.
I think that's a weird way to...
Because I didn't check my cheers. Wait! We were supposed to cheers! Side. No side. Both side. All of it.
All sides.
But I used to have to like... Because it wouldn't work.
Tell me.
But now I'm better.
Do you think kids today play like the old games that we would play, like
Miss Mary,
yeah, or like even older ones like spin the bottle and stuff?
That's not that old, and yes.
Huh.
I only think this because I got little cousins still who are like middle, high school, even one in elementary school. Just one. I have like little cousins. Like I'm like the oldest of my first cousins. Me and I'm not the oldest, my older sister is, but like we got a lot of like little cousins and older cousins. So like I'm more in the middle, but I have a lot of younger cousins. So I know the type of stuff that they do. Those kids really be doing drugs now. Like I just thought they were doing drugs back then too, but like
I hope the stream was not showing just mainly of that and us in a little small box.
Wait, is this the one that's being seen?
I mean, like we could see ourselves, but I don't know. I really don't know.
What if we've been like miniature the whole time and it's just been your screen?
Yeah. I mean, it's caught. I guess I could just crunch it, but if so, don't. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all haven't really been able to see stuff, y'all just looking at my screen shaver like, what? Okay. But I mean, at least you'll see more of the shenanigans later. It's just a live stream. Y'all gonna see a whole bunch of stuff. Pipe down your non-horses. We bought some shark.
She bought some shark. I was a witness.
I've had shark before and it's good.
That scares me so
I
much.
wanted.
It's 87 and partly cloudy in Baltimore.
Baltimore's on fire.
And it's 80 degrees and drizzling in Buxton.
Oh, Buxton's not too far.
Is that not where we are? That's what it's showing me for.
We should still be in Avon.
Oh, I don't. It just says that's my location. So I didn't like put that in. Okay, so I have everybody's location, right? And it's really fun for me. Actually, my little cousin Kim, if you're watching this, if you do ever watch this, you suck, because you know I requested your location and you ignore me. And then so in my little find my friends, and I don't even like be like, oh, where you going, or you shouldn't be over there. It's really funny, actually. I'm pretty sure you sent that to me and I just screenshotted it.
Yes. I took the filter. We're
How do
just
I
gonna
cover
blur that.
How do I cover that so like when I turn it? You think that's gonna work? This is her cover photo in my thing.
That's so wild.
Cause I think it's cute. It's like fun. Wait, get it closer. She
has wild photos of all of us.
Tell me she don't look like Lil Bill though. Every single one. If I have a contact picture of you, it's something crazy. Like
what Shannon's look like?
I'm not gonna expose her. I'm not gonna expose her.
She got the thing on her face. Yeah, she got the stuff on her face.
She looked like an avatar. Like her face is painted all blue.
Oh my gosh! I was like, she got all of us. She got all of us slacking.
I got everybody looking crazy, and it makes me fun because it makes me laugh because it's fun. And imagine, like, I'm angry with you, I'm upset with you, and
I'm surprised she doesn't be like, "Hey, egghead." What's up, egghead?
I keep it for my personal entertainment. I showed yours because you right here, but I would show you other people's, but I'm not finna do them dirty like that. Like that's crazy. But for me, it's so much fun. Like I really enjoy it.
It is fun, but I was just like, dang. None of my family members, mainly besides my little brother, has iPhone. They're all Android, so it's like I don't have other people I really be like looking at if it's not.
But you can like do a picture though. You can add a picture to theirs anyway.
I don't have no crazy pictures.
What is he doing? That was today at 12:30.
Excuse me. Ooh.
Ew, nasty.
That came from down here.
You're a whore.
Yeah. It tasted very good and felt very really.
Your burp?
Yes, it did. You know when the gas releases itself?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that wasn't ladylike.
No,
I said,
no.
excuse me. I'm very much so
No,
lady. Don't do that.
everybody has gas.
But yes.
Everybody does all that
I'm
stuff.
not the girl that be like, oh yeah, I don't fart. Bitch, I fart. The fuck?
My
I'm
farts are
human.
just really quiet, so like you wouldn't know I farted.
I don't like farting around people because I was just like, I'll excuse myself. I'll go to the restroom. But anything, if you are farting, that means you have to use the bathroom. It's just like, ooh,
I don't think that's
princess.
it.
Honestly, when I've tried it, I was like, anytime I've had to, I usually had to use some bathroom.
I don't. That's like opposite for me. Like if I fart simply just because shoot my stomach was
because
bloated.
I mean, like you know ours what is like 32 meters or
yes, your
long
intestines
your
are super
intestines,
long.
so it's like it's a whole lot that could be in there still, and you're just like the gas of it's just like.
I also just don't use the bathroom like that. So
I'm
that's just
trying
not
to. I think healthy.
you're supposed to. It's very unhealthy.
I learned how to poop better. Like you're supposed to prop your feet up.
you should get a squatty potty.
Yes, you're supposed to align your intestinals for it to be like very flow. I think it feels good to use the bathroom. I hope that doesn't feel like people don't be weird about that, but I like being relieved. Be like, oh, what a relief it is. That's how it feels like. Because then also I know that my body's healthy. I like making sure that everything's going well. And I know different people's bodies work differently. Like not everybody uses the bathroom and poops all like 3 times bowel movement every day and stuff. Like, you know, we should strive to do.
I know. I strive for that. I don't have that. Like me and the the Royal Kaboom, is that what they call it? What do they call them? Like toilets?
Royal Kaboom.
They call them like a bunch of different names, like that's not Joe's Coffee. There's like nicknames for toilets. Like they have a bunch of different nicknames for toilets.
Pata.
I don't think that's what.
I'm honestly coming up with random names because I don't know.
But like I don't be hanging out with old dudes very much unless it's
the
a nice
dumpster.
little potty.
I don't know.
First of all, you mean my dump truck?
Yeah, the dump truck. Mm.
First of all, I go to the gym, often enough, whatever. I've been getting thick. Like,
flexing.
I've been getting thick. Now,
she been thick.
That is a lie. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, she's an athlete.
That doesn't mean I was thick.
You was slim thick, girl.
I was no type of thick. Now I'm getting. Here's my thing.
I got muscles under that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I got muscles. I never said I didn't have muscles, but I was thick. Like, here's my thing.
What, so, like a thick, girly kind of? What kind of thick did we talk about? Cause you had muscle, and then you had the thickness on top of the muscle.
That's not you talking thick like muscle strong thick. I'm talking thick like my caboose.
My your booty.
Thing. Yes, I was like, I've been strong. Strong's not the problem. I'm talking about my booty has been growing.
I was just like, my girl can, yeah.
I'm strong.
She's strong as shit.
Strong. I know. That's what I like. I lift weights and stuff all the time. Like that's the thing I do. Cool. My problem is my butt. No, but I've been getting better. My thing is, in order for my butt to get big, during me lifting weights, it's like during whatever bulking. So then I get just bigger generally, and then I'm like, dang, now I'm getting too big. So then I gotta slow down and all the other stuff. So then I get skinny.
Is there anything such as too big?
Too big as what? You mean as me? As a person?
As a butt.
Oh no, I'm not talking about my butt. I'm saying like my butt will grow, and then I'll be like, oh, I gotta like bulk up so I can like a lot of protein and all that stuff. But then I will start getting big. So then I'm like, oh shoot, like now regular me is getting big, so now I gotta go back. It's always a thing.
So like, it's never going to the places that you want.
It does, but then extra be fooling around because that's not just naturally how I'm built. Like I gotta make it happen. So then when it starts going a little bit more the other direction, that's when I gotta like, okay, let me cut back, and then I lose all the weight. I remember one time my mom was like, oh, you look like you look real skinny, like you've been doing crack. Why would you say that? Like that is such a terrible thing. Why would you say that? She was like, you look. I was like, now I gotta go back to bulking. And
dang, Mom.
I was so like one shocked because why would you say that? But two, I was like, I was not that skinny. I was not that skinny for her to say that. So that's why I was just like, dang, this is like. When was this? This was the last time I was in Connecticut.
Mom being killer.
Oh dang! It might have been March.
She said that in March.
March? No, maybe May. No, because May we were in Houston.
Well, I was a savage.
Whatever. No, first of all, my parents will say they will speak their thoughts. They will speak their thoughts. And it wasn't meant to hurt my feelings, but she was like, "Dang, girl, you got skinny," and I was just like, "Oh." The way she said it made me think like, yeah, now I gotta get it back. So now I've been in like, still doing the same lifting, cardio, whatever stuff, but I've been like trying to, bulk up more, because I for real struggle with remembering to like eat normal meals. So like I have to like, okay, now it's time to eat. Okay, now it's time to eat, whatever. So yeah, now like I'm cool. I'm not like crazy big. I'm not crazy little. I'm just cool. But if I gotta keep on growing my dump truck, what am I gonna do? What's the plan?
Girl, honestly, I think it's just doing the muscles.
She's talking like she don't have one, no matter her size.
I came out the womb with some ass.
Exactly. So I don't take advice from people who have it genetically. If
you
have it genetically, I'm not taking your advice.
My butt has gone smaller because like I used
That's
to be
because you're skinnier.
Yeah, because I lost a lot of muscle. I used to have a muscle booty. I used to be,
but you've always had a booty regardless. So you having a muscle booty versus a big booty is still a big booty. You just lost weight, and that's why your butt's smaller, but your butt's still big for your frame. Yeah. Me, I have to like force my butt to be big by doing all the stuff. So I don't take advice from people who have it genetically. It doesn't make sense.
The thing is, my mom doesn't have a butt like that. Like I don't even know where I get it from.
First of all, don't shade Miss Renee like that. That's crazy.
I'm not shading her. Crazy. She didn't have a booty like me though. Like she didn't. My mom was very like skinny and muscular, not like overly mannish muscular.
Like
it's very
skinny and muscular.
No, but
you telling me you wasn't skinny and muscular?
I was, but my mom was smaller than me. Like any of mine
now. She doesn't know what she's talking about, because every time we talk about like how dark or light she is, she's like, "Oh, my mom's so light skinned." They're the same complexion. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
My mom is not the same.
Look at y'all right now. Did you take a selfie today? Yesterday?
We took a selfie this morning.
Let's look at that selfie. Let's look at that selfie and tell me that they're not the same complexion.
Oh no! I took a picture of you two together.
But
she is not. She's not my complexion.
Dog, I'm gonna show you. We do this every time.
She's making these faces.
Look at this right here. This is y'all off guard in the store today. Damn, why can't I zoom? Today. Tell me that's not the same complexion.
That is not. No, I'm.
If anything,
darker.
she look darker than you.
Maybe she's caught some sun, but no.
Been the same. They're always the same complexion.
No, I'm definitely darker. I'm definitely darker than my mom.
Basketball.
Not like my.
Oh
gosh.
So.
Okay, I'm not gonna win this debate.
Because you're wrong. Like that's why you're not gonna win. It's not like I'm just talking about
I think maybe when I get my mom onto this, because hopefully we'll get her on a YouTube, and we could actually bring this up.
I just showed two pieces of evidence. I don't think
I am ever been, because I have more red undertones than my mom. My mom doesn't have any red in her skin tone, and I feel like I'm darker, and she'd be like, I'm a light skinned, and I know I had to take some time before I could be like, no, I'm brown skinned, but I've come to terms with myself, okay? But I don't think I'm that light skinned, because Henry and her are lighter than me.
She's in denial. I just showed right now 2 pieces of evidence, and she still don't believe me. What do I have to do? Like throw a brick at her? Like I promise you, I've shown proof, and she's just saying hearsay.
Oh, I swear I'm not as light as her.
I just showed it to you.
She didn't have the frame. I mean, my mom was built. Like, my mom was a stallion, but she wasn't like a ass stallion.
I think we should stop commenting on other people's bodies. We've officially gone into the territory.
My mom
was
baddie.
She's a baddie.
Yes.
We never said that's not the case. But let's refrain, because if you sitting here like, oh, she ain't have no ass. If I was your mom,
she's no ass.
If I was your mom, I'd be like, did she just go on stream and tell people that I ain't got no and I would be upset. So that's why I'm like, let's stop right there. Let's take a pause. It might have been for my kids saying about me. Hey, I get it, but like I'd still be pissed.
My stuff.
Oh no, not she got her booty hole pointed to you guys.
I mean, I think it's smaller now. I mean, it's smaller than what it used to be. I remember, like, you remember Marcelo?
No.
You remember Marcelo? The Hispanic boy.
Oh yeah. I was like, who's
the
that?
cute Hispanic boy. He look at me like that. Every girl wanted to touch his ass, but I'm not gonna say you. But every other girl.
Well, you said cute, and I was like, everyone got a type. He just wasn't mine.
I mean, he wasn't mine either. He was short as fuck, but he was very cute. He was very cute, and
He was
had
fun,
nice
though.
pussy.
He was
Yeah,
fun.
He was a nice guy.
At least I think. I don't remember that much.
But we ended up playing truth or dare, and I got to smack his ass, and his ass was hard as shit.
Hard as a rock. Yeah, didn't he play like wrestling or something?
Yes. I was like, damn, he almost broke my hand. I was like, shit. And I thought I had the muscle booty. He had the muscle booty.
Your spot was taken.
It was. I mean, like, cause like I feel like my butt was so firm, like I had to learn how to twerk. Like it wasn't like moving by itself. It was just firm because it was like I was always working out, doing something. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, okay, it's built like this. It looked good, but as far as the whole softness,
jiggability,
jiggability was not there. Not at that time. When I got older, it started developing. I just think that was just puberty that needed to hit. But yeah, like, I mean, but I popped out the womb with with thighs and hips, and I'm scared when I have children that it's gonna be like, my ass is gonna get big. Yeah.
Me, I'm hoping to get big. That's really all I got. I'm hoping my booty gets a little larger. Not huge. Don't get me crazy. I don't need to be that bodacious, but a little bit.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah. What size is it?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He unzipped the thing, but I thought it was a bee near my ear, and I was like, ah!
Because I was like, when he got out,
but he looked at me.
weird.
He looked at me as he did the zip thing as I jumped, so I'm making eye contact with him, being scared of him doing the zipper thing. He looking at me like, what is wrong with you?
No, for real.
I thought it was a bee
like,
near my ear, like, I was like,
should we meet mug him back? Because what the fuck? Why are you giving us this look? Wait, man.
Don't forget, we in Trump territory. We gotta be careful.
I don't care. They can all get the lick.
I don't have any weapons on me right now. I got mace, and that's it. I can't control a mob.
I mean, I got something.
2 against how many? Sorry, friend. That's you. That's you. I'll take the car home. I'll call your mama. I'll be like, hey, girl, I got some news. I know how to pick my battles.
Nah, because, like, when I'm in the heat of the moment, because I have a high tolerance, but when somebody pisses me off, I'm pissed. Like, because there was one time, this man, I'm literally driving in the car with my girlfriend, and he is in one lane. He wants to purposely drive crazy, run into us, get in front of us, and we're honk the horn because, you know, he almost ran into us. And then he gonna slow down to purposely try to have us hit him. And then when we don't do that, he gonna keep going in front and then cut us off, gets out his car. Girl, when I wish I had a Glock then. So I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to get out the car with 2 women and you're in the wrong? You're acting crazy. Nah. I'm gonna see if she didn't drive us off, I would have got that car and we would have scrapped, because I was just like, fuck you, nigga. Wah, 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 wah. Like, I was not playing. I really wasn't. I'm not with that in all situations, because I've been in other situations, but it's just like sometimes I'm not perfect, but I will beat somebody's ass. I will.
I don't believe in violence unless necessary. Like the whole situation
I think
I told
that was
y'all
necessary
earlier.
though, because if you
She
be
hit me
violent
first.
with me, I'm gonna be violent with you. And if you gotta get me in that
That's what I'm
mode,
saying. If you hit me first, I have no choice.
Exactly.
But in general, I'm a talker.
Why
I'm
you hopping
not
out the car on two ladies when you're in the wrong? You're a man. What's wrong with you?
You're a man.
You're a man. And if you were a girl, you would definitely get it too. I would drag. Honestly, I'll hit men. I will hit men. I don't want to hit men, but if you gonna put your hands on me, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it too. Ain't no. These don't discriminate.
Yeah.
No.
Discriminates?
No, discriminate. They don't discriminate. They are bisexual. Yes, because I've had to put my knee up a few little boys' booty holes because they was doing too much and they was bullying. I didn't do that. I don't play with no bullies. But yes, like growing up, I've had with girls and men, girls and boys, because I wouldn't say we were men and women at the time, but still, like I don't play. I'm a fire sign. I don't.
I mean, I like that.
When you light that fire, come correct, or go to the upper room. Yeah, go to the upper room. I'm like, shoot, or the lower room, whatever you prefer.
Hey, whatever works.
Cause when we go to the upper room, I don't want to see you there. Cause I'm going to the upper room.
Did you hear that one tweet that was, or maybe it was something else. Anyways, I saw it on Twitter, and it was pretty much like this one pastor from this one coach said that he died temporarily and went to hell, and while he was in hell, they played Rihanna's Umbrella over and over and over and over again. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, that just proves it, Rihanna's satanic, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like,
don't prove shit.
That pastor went to hell.
Yeah.
Why would you keep following a pastor that went to hell? He said he didn't go up. He went down. You still following him? He needs to be aborted from the church immediately. Like, you know he's not good no more. And they were focused on, oh, Rihanna this, Rihanna that. Y'all are focusing on the wrong thing. That's
and who
crazy.
knows? What if the devil likes her songs? It don't mean that she was satanic with it.
Either way, your pastor went to hell and you still following him. Umbrella's a good song too. So
yeah, like come on now. We know that they love rocking to the good music.
Hey, go with what it is.
So I'm like, shoot.
I just thought that was crazy.
That is very crazy. And a lot of weird men, because there was just another pastor who was knew this little girl since she was probably what 6 years old or so. Now he's married to her and she's 18.
Oh, I saw that.
That's some weird ass shit. That's
people
grooming.
Are so weird.
I'm like, how you would say you're a man of God and you prey on little girls like this? Now it's one thing if she was a grown woman, her brain fully developed, she's healed, and she chooses to be with you.
You know what I always think?
See,
they say it about like minimum wage and like the minimum age of consent and all that stuff. If people are making the argument of, oh, she's 18, like she's legal, you would have gone lower if it was legal.
Yeah.
Which makes you weird. Just like how they say for corporations and like, oh, people paying you minimum wage, they just gave you minimum wage is raising. If they could have paid, they're paying you the minimum wage, that means that if they could have paid you less, they would. That's messed up.
That's weird.
Like, so
but
whenever
they
people
groom
say something
and
like that,
train these women and little girls and stuff.
Yeah, when they're younger, so then when they get of age, it's like, oh yeah, she's a perfect woman for me. No, she's the girl that you made her be. Mm-hmm. She didn't get her own thoughts. And then when people get older, they're like, oh, older people are just harder to deal with. Women in their 30s are this, women are that. And that's just like, you mean because they've learned from all of the people around them and decided to not tolerate that behavior, so you mess with someone who doesn't know better?
Yes, that's basically what you're saying. You don't want to talk to somebody that's in your own age group, your own generation, because you can't manipulate them. They already been through it.
Or they're not going to tolerate your nonsense.
And you decide to go to someone who's naive and still learning and growing. You're just
doesn't know better.
I'm going to do that. That's so shallow of you. That's so shallow of you.
Not shallow. If anything, it's like disgusting.
It's very disgusting. It's like, you know, I've had personal what's it called? I've been in that position before. So it's just like,
it's very nasty. It's very degrading. It's just
Weird.
it's very weird, and it's very weird for the girl that's in it, because like in my situation, that was somebody that I admire the fuck out of. I didn't want it like that, and the fact that it's like, oh, you're talking about my body like this, I'm just like, oh, okay, like I'm not knowing any better. I'm just like, oh, okay.
I think it's super.
It's very
even
weird.
worse when they're like, "Oh, it's just because the old people they mad that we go after the young bitches instead of them," or something like that. And it's like, first of all, I wouldn't want you anyways.
Exactly. Like,
But-
no one wants your ugly ass. No one wants your ugly
second
old
of all,
ass.
like,
Oh, excuse me.
if you can't get along with your age mates,
That's a problem.
like, you're weird.
It's just like, yeah, it's very weird. Unfortunately, the person that was doing what they were doing with me, they was actually a very good ladies' man. So they was with people that was their age,
So that makes them
older,
even
younger.
weirder because
Yeah.
they doing all that and then still deciding to try to manipulate and do all that stuff to
I
younger
was like,
people.
you supposed to be my uncle. You supposed to be this, and you roving like that. Like, that's just weird. Mad weird. Like, I'm thinking you telling me you love me in actual, like, that's my niece. Nah, I'm a minor. I'm a fucking minor. I'm 15. What the fuck are you moving on me, a 15-year-old? That's weird as shit. Weird as shit. I'm like, I'm not thinking nothing of it, because I'm just like, oh, okay, my people's trust me to be around you, this, that, and the third. Nah. You moving very weird. You're not a man of integrity, nothing. It's just like, and you don't even need to. That's the thing. It's like, you had all access to these women and stuff like that, but men are weird in general. I'm not going to say all men, because there are good men out here. But most men are very weird and very creepy. Like, oh, you're not gonna help me with my groceries
Or
because I'm not
many
giving
men.
you some. Like, what the heck?
And
Like,
it's-
where is the gentlemanness of
And
that?
it's not even all men in the sense that, like, all men do something bad. But if you know that your friend is a deadbeat and you still hang out with him,
You're deadbeat
weird.
too.
You're weird. If you know that nigga who's at your house at the house party raped somebody and they're still out there hanging out being
let me
normal,
tell you guys a
you're
story.
weird for letting that stuff
My
slide.
coworkers I used to work with, he had the audacity. One of them was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna throw a house party, y'all. You're gonna come over to my house and we're gonna have a kickback. I said, okay, that's cool. The other dude's like, yeah, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna start slipping things in people's drinks. The girls. I was like, what? Dead ass, he was saying that shit in front of the both of us. I was like, what? And he was like laughing. I was like, I'm just joking. That's not a fucking funny ass joke.
That's not funny.
You don't talk about roofing women and whatever. Like, that's some weird shit. And he kept going further. And there was one time where he was, I was on the phone with my other coworker, and he was asking me very, like, sexual questions and stuff. He was like, oh, what's your sexual variation? Oh, you, because I'm like, me, I date women as well. So it's just like, him getting into my business or asking me certain things, she was just like, did he just say that right now? I was like, yeah, you're witnessing what the fuck he just said. Like,
so if you know people are weird and you hang around them anyways, or you let them around in your spaces, you're also weird.
'Cause
that's why
coworker, he
you be
was
thinking,
like-
oh, girls fall out over anything.
had the
Girls
nerve
fall out
to
over
be like-
anything. It's the principle of things. Like, if I know you're
Exactly.
weird, why would I let you in my house? If I know you're weird, why would I let you be comfortable in my
he
friend
was like,
group?
I keep trying to talk to him. Like, I keep telling him not to say some stuff like that. He's just trying
No,
to be
you
cool
need
with
to
the girls.
ostracize
I
these
was like,
people.
what the fuck?
You need to make them feel so bad for doing something like that they either never
But he
do it.
he wasn't shitting either, because the whole time he was trying to get in my pants type shit, and the fact that I wasn't giving no type of attention or play is the reason. And he hiding out that he has kids and this, that, and the third. I was like, shoot, I love kids. You could be honest with me, you would never know. But the fact that you trying to be dishonest and you fucking around this weird nigga, fuck no.
You're weird.
You're weird. You're
weird.
no.
Not only is the person who does it weird, but the person who allows it is weird. Both
Yeah.
situations, you're weird.
Because now that you know that he's gonna come to the party, your party.
After he
you're
just made
responsible.
jokes about doing that stuff, thinking it's
I
cooler,
was like,
that it's funny.
nah. Yeah, I was like, and not once and twice. And then you're telling me that you had conversations with him about this stuff, and you had to tell him to chill, and he's still not chilling. What the fuck are you?
Right, you still letting him be in your friend group. You still talking to him, chit-chatting, and making him feel comfortable in the workplace. You're weird. You should make people feel terrible for being terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
make them feel like shit because they are a piece of shit. Honestly. It's like, I'm all for people changing their ways, but make him feel like shit, because how he's gonna feel or think that he think that shit is okay. It's not okay.
if
it's
you allow
weird.
a safe space for people who are unsafe, then you're a problem.
Yeah, because I'm just like, how you feel so comfortable to say that right now? I don't even know you like that. We're not even friends like that. And even if we were, that would not even be cool. Like, I don't come to her and be like, yo, let's go roofie some niggas. Literally, I do try us while we was under the influence. Literally.
Really bad.
It was very fucking bad. It's
really
weird.
bad.
Like, we're just having a good time, finished graduating like shit, and
It was like my
weird.
I think it was the day you graduated, but like, it was...
Yeah,
there was
hers
a
was coming up,
whole
but
thing.
it was
this
so
whole
weird.
thing. And it was so uncomfortable because it's like, dude, you're my bro. Like, we were cool. And then that, mind you,
Yes.
like, my memory of it is like, she has all the...
Yeah,
It was...
I literally puked up my guts that day.
It was rough. It was
and
rough.
he knew that shit. He knew what was going on, and he tried to take advantage of that. No. If a girl is not consensual giving you any play, this and the third, why the fuck are you trying to move on her? She's out of it. She was fucking sleep. She was sleep. Why the fuck are you trying to touch a girl when they're asleep? She don't know you. She don't fuck with you. She not telling you yes. And she definitely saying fuck no. What the hell?
It was, no. Whole point is,
Gonna fucking
if you allow for people to be weird and nasty and all that stuff in your space, then that means that you are welcoming them. And if you welcome people who are bad, and you know what I mean by bad,
It's not that bad.
the cherry one?
Yeah.
I just don't like how cherry tastes.
You've had this before?
No, I just
Wanna
don't like
take
how
a
cherries
sip?
taste. I don't like how cherries taste. I'll try a little bit of one, but like, I'm a cherry hater. Like, I don't like cherry.
But yeah, I was like,
Don't allow safe space for people who are bad.
no, like, be a man of integrity and stay with men of integrity. Don't be moving like that. I promise you, like, girls will love you so much more. Girls will respect you so much more if you just be... I don't care. I don't like this narrative of good guys finish last. They don't. They really don't. She's got a good man.
Dude, actually,
And,
fake
like,
being good is
You
terrible.
do not. You do not. Because honestly, pussy will fall in your fucking lap like nothing. If you honestly just... If it's just the bare minimum.
But
for
even
real.
if it doesn't, being a good person is more than anything.
Yes.
So like, you might not get laid because you're a good person.
That too.
So what? Women and men, their bodies aren't meant for each other in the sense that, oh, I deserve pussy because I'm good,
Yeah.
or I deserve dick because I'm good. That's not what it is. People are people, whatever. But you are much more likely to find someone who's good if you're good, and you're much more likely to find someone bad if you're bad.
Yeah, no one wants
So,
that
like,
karma. No one wants that karma at all. Like, come on. And then it's just like, girls, if girls are talking about you, he's such a good guy, like, I think I like him, blah, blah, that's infectious. Girls like men that other girls want. And if we're talking shit about you, no one's gonna want you. Unless, well, some
How do we
girls
say
are like
want?
that.
I'd say if someone could vouch for you, like someone, especially someone in your safe space. So like, if I'm talking to Hunter and she's just like, oh man, like, this dude, he's so nice, he's so great, he's whatever, I trust her, therefore I'll trust her word. So I will be more likely to talk to a guy that she vouches for than some stranger who walks up to me. So like, one, having those communities, but you have to create a good community in order for you to be able to trust that community enough to take their word for things.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're surrounding yourself with people who are bad people who do bad
I've
things.
had some guys, like, I literally, on dating apps or something, and you just talking to them, getting to know each other, or even just on social media, and they're just like trying to shoot their shot, and I'm like, okay, and then you get mad at me because I don't want to meet up with you at your house with no other people, not in a public space area. I don't know you. Girls get kidnapped every day.
Regularly.
So why are you yelling at me, getting mad at me? Because I'm not going to meet up with you at something pitch black at night.
Right. Be like, oh, why are you
In
being
your
weird? Why are you
house.
being weird? Why are you being weird?
Why are you trying to... I'm not a hoe. Why the fuck are you trying to...
Hoe or not. That's the thing. Hoe or not. I know what, like, safety is.
Exactly.
If I don't feel like I'm safe in a situation, then instead of being like, oh, well, you are safe. Believe me, you are safe. Be like, oh, I
believe you.
I
I don't
understand
know
where
you.
you're coming from. That's what you said. I understand where you're coming from. I'm not going to put you in a situation where you feel like you're going to be unsafe. That's that.
It's simple.
Simple
It's just
as that.
Like if you really cared and thought about who you're talking to, you would have been like, I respect what you're saying, and I'm going to make you comfortable. And like, okay, we can go out and meet at the cafe.
We could do this instead. Oh, I do
But
see where you're
that
coming
wasn't
from.
what
I
you're
am
trying
listening
to
to
do.
you.
That
Like,
showed your intentions weren't pure. That
right, so
showed
now
that
you
you
pushing
weren't
back,
doing-
and mind you, little kids, little girls, whatever, they're probably more likely like, oh, maybe I am tripping, maybe this is wrong, maybe whatever.
They gaslight the fuck out of you.
Exactly, but as you
They
get
do.
older, you're like, wait a minute, why are you
Yeah.
pressuring me when I just told you what I'm thinking?
Yes,
I told you how I feel, and now you're being
exactly.
weird. Now I don't even want to be around you. Now you lost your opportunity. I thought we was gonna be cool, that it was gonna be fun, and now you messed it up.
I literally had some guys yell at me like that for that. I was just like, because I'm not gonna meet up with you at night. Like, I don't even know you. Like, you would have maybe, and like, the thing is, he used to go to school with me too. I was just like, I'm so glad I never ran into you in real life, because like, nah, that would not. He scared the hell out of me, because it was like, the fact that I could feel your energy is so demonic. It was just like, this is scary. You're like rage, like it was so weird. It was so freaking weird. But yeah, it's sad to say that there's a lot of men out here that they take their rejection, because men will try to kill you over that. Women, they think that we're like laughing at them. We're not laughing at you. We don't care. We're just trying to move on with our day. Honestly, like, there's girls that have been shot in the head just be saying no. Like, we could have our own situation going on. We could be just focusing on ourselves. It don't even matter. If we say no, no means no.
Or
Like,
even a non, like, what is it called? A non... Not aggressive
asexual
yes.
people?
No, not aggressive yes, but a non-enthusiastic yes.
Yeah.
If it's not that, then the answer is probably no. Like,
Yes.
you should
read the room.
always aim for an enthusiastic yes.
Yeah.
If someone's like, oh yes,
Because if she's not confident in her it's like she's nervous. If she's making a decision off of nervousness, or it's not a sound.
Vice versa. Like, I know we talk about like
too,
dude.
this-
If a dude is like not feeling you, or when you pushing up on him, you're wrong.
Yes, because there's women that definitely prey on men too. We're not gonna be like, oh yeah, it's just the men. No,
if it's
there's
not an
some
enthusiastic
weird
yes,
girls.
it's a no. And
It's
if
just
you're
more
like, oh, well, how come
predominant
she
with
didn't say this, or what if I
men
don't
than
think
women,
this, or
but-
whatever? No, if it's not an enthusiastic yes, in any capacity, the answer's no.
Exactly, because I'm like, I'm not gonna be catching nothing. No. If you're telling me this is what you're comfortable with, and I care, respect about you, I will accommodate to that. It's simple as that.
She's such a kitty.
Yeah, she is.
My kid's gonna be just like these if I have one.
Aww. If you're having one, you're having four, right?
Yeah. I'm hoping for all girls.
Ooh,
Look at her.
She's already modeling.
She's killing
she's
it.
hitting the walk. Yeah. Period. She
That's
knows what she's doing.
If that's not what it is, if that's not what comes out of me, I gotta give it back to the Lord.
But yeah, we're dropping gems. Don't be a weirdo. A bad weirdo. Because we're weirdos. We're good weirdos. But don't be a bad creep.
Yeah, just don't respect people.
Yes.
I mean, just respect people. Simple as that.
Yes. Love.
And if you're uncertain, ask.
Unconditionally.
One thing about me, I'ma
Everybody's
ask you a
trying
question.
to. It's just like, you don't have to always get something from somebody. Sometimes it's just, you have the joy of being a good person. That's it. That should always just come down to that.
Met a shawty down in Cabo, yeah, she a model. Gotta fill up by the beach, I feel like Pablo. Girl, best friend, choosy, you better follow. I'm just trying to fuck a red bone like mulatto.
Is she a red bone? I thought she was yellow bone.
That's just how the song goes. Yeah. Like, it's not a freestyle. That's an actual song by Bankroll Hayden. Gaden. I don't know. It's one of
Oh, I
those.
don't know that dude.
No, it's one of those biracials who has a one hit or whatever. Sorry, if he's watching it, oh my god, that'd be terrible. It's.
No, if it's the truth, that's the truth.
I'll play it for you.
If he has a one hit, he has a one hit.
Thankful.
If he has multiple hits, he has multiple hits.
Hayden?
No one's gonna be on your deck.
Yes, Bankroll Hayden, and it's called Cabo. Ready?
Okay.
Shorty down in Cabo, she a model. Got a villa by the beach, I feel like Palo. Girl, best friend, choose, you better follow. I'm just tryna fuck a rebel like mulatto. You know, I can put you on the face without a visa. You know I need ya. Put you not a beamer. Let the chop out, they singing like a Leo. I say it's booty, not a bottle.
Trying to get behind you like a 5-0. Every time I play this in the car and the like siren plays in the background, I'm like I'm always so scared.
That's a dope song.
It's very vacation vibes.
It's the guitar for me.
What does he look like? This might be a white boy.
Really? I thought he's black because he rocking a little tech a little bit.
This is a white boy.
Oh.
Or he's a light skin with a white mama.
Why do you spell Bankroll like that?
That's the other thing. Like sexy red is spelled with 2 X's. That's not how you spell sexy, but that's just how they spell it.
Baby, it's appropriate kind of like sex.
But people just spell things wrong sometimes, like on purpose. So that might be his thing. Trying to get behind you like a 5-0. You see how it plays the siren every time? Every time I'm like I know what song I'm listening to, but you can never be too sure.
We don't fuck with the 5-0. I mean, good 5-0. Not bad 5-0.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think all policemen are bad, but because technically you're coming from a system that
I think all policemen are bad.
you're coming from a
believe
system.
that. I personally do.
I'm
And
just
not
saying
because
the
you're bad as a
system-
person, but
yeah,
like you're willingly
that's what
going.
I'm saying. Like,
yeah, you're willingly going to a system that was formed as
Yeah.
a whole as
It's the
slave
system,
chasers.
yeah.
That's what they were, and then to be a part of a country and be a part of that oath, the brotherhood, that works together in order to discriminate against multiple groups of people.
yeah.
There's no way, even if you go in with good intentions, that you don't end up falling into that system or that role.
It's like I know some policemen definitely went into that role because they
for good
wanted to-
reasons.
for
I
good
don't doubt
reasons,
that.
yeah.
I
But
know some
it's
people
just
who
like
are
you're already
officers.
kind of you can't change the system that was already designed to be against black people or people of color in general. Like
You might not be able to
Yeah.
change the system. Oops. You
not
can't
from
change
the
system.
inside out. Like
You got to
that.
break the system,
Yeah.
and people are like, "Oh, well, how do we make the police better?" Blah, blah, blah. They're not making it better. You know how many cop cities are happening? What's happening in Atlanta and all those places? Like cop cities happening. They're turning to militarize our police force so they can actually work against the people. They're taking away our rights to protest, to wear a mask at protest, or to like all this stuff. Like
the
when I
government
tell you,
was supposed to serve us, and it's not.
and it's not. So
It's
anytime people are
them
like, "Oh,
trying
why are you
to-
getting handouts from the
yeah.
government? Handouts from the government." One, I understand how you want people to like work hard for their things, but the government is meant to serve their people. That's why when you have public servants, such as police officers or public servants that are firefighters or whatever, like the job is to help the people. We pay those taxes to help the people, not just to exist and send our money to. Actually, I'm getting too into all these stuff. Let me stop.
No, because it's just going to politicians that don't do shit for us.
Or sending across to other countries so they can kill entire
other
massive groups of people.
for no reason.
Boycott Starbucks, boycott McDonald's, boycott Burger King, boycott,
them all.
boycott.
And honestly, even if they weren't doing the stuff they were, just because they're trying to kill you with the food,
It's not even
boycott
good
them
for
anyway.
you.
Yeah.
It's not even good for you, but then imagine you're doing something that's not good for you. Okay, whatever. You don't care about yourself, whatever. But then you're putting your coins to go and kill other people by... I'm not saying anyone's perfect, like, but if you have the knowledge, then use that knowledge.
Yes, apply it.
I'm not perfect. I buy things all the time, but like, if I know that it's not good, then I won't do it. Like, I have been, sadly, boycotting Disney. Have not gone to the movie scene Inside Out 2 because
I want to see
Disney-
Inside Out too, but I'm not knowing what it is. I'm not going to see it.
You gotta bootleg it.
Yeah.
You gotta bootleg it.
It's just like
Which-
I'm gonna just do that.
But like, if you know better, then you gotta try to do better.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's
absolutely.
easy, but I'm saying like, if you
It's
want to
necessary.
feel good as a person, like, you
Because
gotta
it's
do
like,
it.
you know, the state of our economy right now, 2024, it's a shit show.
We're dying. Did you know back in 1934, Babe Ruth signed for $52,000 to play baseball? Did you know currently that salary of $52,000, how do I describe it? If Babe Ruth were to get signed for that equal amount in 2024, it'd be $1.28 million. Or if someone who was making $52,000 right now were to go back in time to 1934, they'd be making around $2,700 a year. The rate of inflation is insane. Did you know that the housing prices went up around 80% since COVID started? Do you know food prices have been inflated by, at least for fast food places? I can't remember the stats for grocery stores.
I think it's grocery stores in general. All of it went up.
I don't know the exact numbers for those though, but I know for food places, they've changed the prices. Something as low as Taco Bell, like the spicy potato soft taco, is up by 60%, and most of them are up by over 120%.
It's not even real food.
It's up over 120% since the pandemic. They're trying to kill us. And we're just sitting here like, oh, no worries, everything's gonna work out.
Hunky-dory.
No, like, you need to learn how to plant. I have a red thumb, so I can't plant nothing. I've been trying for years. But like, if you can start preparing for anything, I sound like a doomsdayer. If you can start preparing for anything, it's better to be.
Might not be far off.
It's better to be prepared than to be surprised.
Yes.
And like, you're not gonna be prepared for everything. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, do what you can though. So, hey, live the life that you got while you got it.
Ooh.
Do your best. Try hard. Or accept your fate. I'm a mixture of both. Accept your fate and work hard. Cause I'm gonna work, but hey, if it don't work out, I did what I could. We ain't getting any younger. I'm trying to get behind you like a 5-0. You remind me of
I know he's surfing them waves in this
I used to
rain.
be. It's not even raining like that no more.
Yeah, it's just drizzling.
I know your love is dangerous.
Yeah,
Met a shorty
y'all.
down in Cabo. Yeah, she a model. Let me see the weather again. Dude, me and Marcus try to do that all the time. We can't do it.
Really?
No, we can't.
I mean,
do
I'm
it.
just blowing on the top.
What you think I be trying to do? I can't. Look. How come I can do it with you? Oh, I'm gonna show him this clip, dude. Every time. Let me try it again. Do it again, dude. Babes, look at this. Maybe you're the bad luck. Hold on.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
Oh my god. Because remember I showed you on the beach when I was like, oh, I was FaceTiming him and I was like, oh, you would love this, and I showed you. We tried this all the time. Like, it's so hard, and then now I can do it with you. It's so crazy. Okay, so
That's that magic, girl. Picture.
the people outside.
Yeah. They're walking away now.
They're
going to the pier.
I'm walking.
We will resume because we can't take you with us because I don't have a plastic
wet
bag
outside,
for it, and
yeah.
I don't want this computer to get
How
messed
long have we
up.
been doing this?
For
Dang, 2.5 hours.
We've been live streaming. Thank you for having us because we've been just being ourselves.
Dude, you know, I feel like I was saying some stuff because you know how like I just kind of speak my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little nervous.
I just hear, okay.
Now watch him be like, oh, so
passed
I
the
heard you doing my
bottle."
girl. Me so good.
Wait, that's bad.
No, I can't. Wait, I kind of did it. I don't know do it no more. I got cocky.
There we go.
I learned a new skill.
Go for help! Oh my goodness. But yeah, y'all, we will resume 2.0. I'm supposed to be
You know, that's
better.
actually me because that's my fake name.
That it?
That's your fake. That's my club name. Yeah.
I didn't know that!
Yes, you did. You remember everyone called me Renee instead of Nene because I didn't want people to know my real name, so I always give one. Yeah, I always did that, like throughout college and everything.
Damn.
She be lying.
I'd be lying. I'd be lying to people. If you're a stranger, I have no obligation to tell you the truth. I'd be lying to people.
She story because she was trying to teach me how to, and I was like, you gotta make me a good story. So she told me
you gotta
wrap me
provide
up.
details.
Like
too.
I thought she was telling me an actual story, a whole kill, and she was.
Oh, but I'm sitting here talking on my ass, and like giving weird, unnecessary details that sound like caveats. Like, mind you, this, whatever happened.
She's
like
good.
telling a story, and then at the end, I'm like, that was a lie. She was like, it was. I was teaching you about lying. How did you not know that?
Shocked. Like I
So it was like,
thought she was telling me a whole like thing, and I was still thrown off.
so yeah, you could lie about anything.
I feel like, do I have key signs when I lie? I
Yeah.
feel like
You're not a very good liar.
yeah.
You
I
said
feel
you like stutter a little bit more than you should.
Yeah. I feel like I blink too. Like
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
like
damn. It's not nervousness too, but it's also it's just like sometimes I don't.
Look back at this video and they're like, she was lying. Can you tell?
I mean, when I'm gonna be totally elevated person than what I am now.
You should not be telling your signs.
I could be better liar.
You should
I
not
could
be
working
telling
on
your
it.
lying signs right now.
I mean, because you don't know. I could be blink because I said, like, you know, when I tell the truth, sometimes I still blink.
Just don't let them know what to look for, because if you are blinking crazy, she might not be lying, but this is a sign that she is. I'm trying to help her out. That's all. I'm just trying to make sure she's good for the future.
Yeah, because if I do have to lie to somebody, I don't want you catching up.
I can help though. I'll help. If you ever need to lie, let me know what type of lie you're trying to tell, and then I'll come up with a good story.
Yeah, she's my backup. So don't look at this video and at least this snippet of the lying part. Like, you won't know what he does.
Literally, you can just edit it because we're about to close the thing. You can just edit it, cut it out, and then we'll never know. You're gonna be like, bye guys, bye. You're like, can I do that on YouTube too?
I don't know if I can do that though, because this is a live stream.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm like, dang. You guys gotta get the whole fucking clip. Damn. Nah,
We text each other a lot. Hey, my girl, she loves me. You know, anytime anyone says damn or dang, like dang, and then that pause, immediately I'm just like, man, my girl, she loves.
We loved mindless behavior.
There's no ed at the end of mine. It's just the e. I love.
You did.
My 14 and 12. Look at that. Do it. Hold on, did I make it? Oh, that's mine. Ah!
That's crazy.
1, 4, 3. They don't like you.
Yeah, they don't like
Wait, try it again. I won't do it with that. I won't do it. You try. Put it over your thing so that it's easier to see. See? That's cute. I wonder how to do all the other ones. I know there's a...
Yeah, that one sends like a bubble up.
You got fireworks? That's weird. That's not what was supposed to happen. Okay, what's another one?
That one sends the balloons.
We don't know what they send no more. Yeah, this ain't working for me.
The one that you know does work. Oh my gosh. But yeah, y'all. Well, hopefully we'll catch up later. Now it's getting more dry and stuff. You know, because we always have some good times, good vibes.
Oh yeah, always. That's literally what we do. If we together, we gonna laugh a little bit. We gonna giggle. We gonna kiki. All that good. What?
I said it's like Astro World. Like,
you mean
everyone
where they got murdered?
Oh.
Wasn't there like 8 people who were killed in Astro World?
Really?
Yes, during that last time that they did Astro. I
Oh,
don't want no
I guess
association with that.
someone's gonna
I don't know if she got.